Rwanda. Who hasn't heard of this small country in Central Africa which suffered one of the worst genocides in history and a horrendous civil war, leaving 1 million people dead, millions displaced, and thousands of homes destroyed? To this day, the situation remains fragile. Clashes continue, and the wounds are slow to heal. Despite this, an entire population is trying to rebuild its life. A population made up of ordinary people who never wanted war and yet must bear its dire consequences.
All Rwanda is still on a war footing. The war is not over in people's hearts. People are still suffering greatly from the killing.
For me, the ethnic problem is something the politicians use to divide people, something they use to further their own interests.
The scars of war are everywhere, and those who escape death are paying a very high price for their lives. In Rwanda, most of the survivors are women. Women whose lives are filled with tears and sweat. Tears at the loss of their loved ones. Sweat from the hard work of putting their lives back together and rebuilding their country.
Le génocide a touché beaucoup les hommes parce que ici, la société ici, c'est une société
Rwandan society is patriarchal. It is the man who perpetuates the family. So if you want to exterminate a race, it is the men you exterminate, because it is the men who represent the race.